Before you hire a financial advisor, there's one word you really need to understand: fiduciary. Because not every financial advisor is required to follow the same standard. In this video, we'll break down what a fiduciary financial advisor actually is, why it matters when you're trusting someone with your retirement or investment decisions, and the key questions you should ask before choosing an advisor. We'll also talk about how financial advisors get paid, why that can create conflicts of interest, and how a free advisor matching service like WiserAdvisor may help you start comparing your options. So before you hire anyone to help manage your money, let's make sure you know what to look for. Choosing a financial advisor can feel confusing. You'll hear terms like financial advisor, wealth manager, investment advisor, broker, planner, fiduciary, and at first, they may all sound like different versions of the same thing. But the word fiduciary is especially important because it speaks to one key question. Is this person required to put your interests first? Before we break that down, one quick note. If you're actively looking for a financial advisor, you can use a free advisor matching service like WiserAdvisor to help narrow down your options. We've added a QR code on screen, and there's also a link in the description. These types of services can help connect you with financial advisors based on your needs, location, and financial goals. From there, you can compare your options, ask the right questions, and decide who may be the best fit for you. Now, back to the big question. What is a fiduciary financial advisor? In simple terms, a fiduciary is someone who is required to act in your best interest. That means their recommendations should be based on what is best for you, not what pays them the highest commission, not what benefits their firm the most, and not what helps them sell a particular product. And that distinction matters because not every person who calls themselves a financial advisor is always operating under the same standard. Some financial professionals may be paid through commissions. Others may earn fees based on the assets they manage. Some may charge flat fees, hourly fees, or subscription-style planning fees. None of those payment models are automatically good or bad, but you should understand how the advisor is compensated because compensation can create conflicts of interest. For example, imagine two financial products are available. One is simple, low cost, and a good fit for your situation. The other is more expensive and pays the advisor a larger commission. A fiduciary advisor should recommend the option that is best for you. That's why it's important to ask direct questions before hiring anyone. Questions like, are you a fiduciary at all times? How are you compensated? Do you receive commissions? Do you sell financial products? What services are included in your fee? And are there any conflicts of interest I should know about? The phrase "at all times" is important. Some professionals may act as fiduciaries in certain situations, but not in others. As a consumer, you want to know when they are legally required to put your interests first and when they are not. You should also ask whether the advisor is fee-only, fee-based, or commission-based. A fee-only advisor is typically paid directly by the customer and does not earn commissions from selling financial products. A fee-based advisor may charge fees but may also earn commissions. A commission-based professional is often paid when they sell certain products. Again, the key is transparency. You want to know what you're paying, what you're getting, and whether the advisor's incentives are aligned with your goals. Now, does hiring a fiduciary guarantee perfect advice? No. A fiduciary advisor can still make mistakes. They may not be the right fit for your personality, your goals, your investment philosophy, or your stage of life. But fiduciary status is an important starting point. It tells you that the advisor is supposed to put your best interest ahead of their own. When you're dealing with retirement savings, investments, taxes, estate planning, insurance, and long-term financial decisions, that standard matters. So before you hire a financial advisor, don't just ask, can this person help me? Ask, is this person required to put my interests first? That one question can help you avoid confusion, reduce potential conflicts, and make a more informed decision. And remember, hiring a financial advisor does not mean you stop paying attention to your money. A good advisor should educate you, guide you, and help you make better decisions. But you should still understand the basics of how the relationship works. So the takeaway is simple. If you're looking for financial help, start by asking whether the advisor is a fiduciary, how they get paid, and what obligations they have to you. And if you want help getting started, you can scan the QR code on screen or use the link in the description to try a free advisor matching service. It can be a helpful first step in comparing advisors, but remember, you should still ask questions, review their background, and make sure any advisor you consider is the right fit for your personal situation. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial, tax, or legal advice. Before making financial decisions, consider speaking with a qualified professional who understands your personal situation. If you found this helpful, be sure to watch our next video on the most important questions to ask before hiring a financial advisor.